What is up, guys? I'm very happy to be back. GM Raven here, doing another edition of Blitz with the Bird. This is not the quest to 3000. I want to make that very clear. No quest to 3000 yet. Instead, we are just going to be playing normal chess. And it's going to be nice, some nice Blitz, some Bird, and yeah, things should be looking good. Things should be going well. All right, here we go. Silent Warrior. I feel like I definitely played this guy before. Definitely. Okay, I guess I haven't. I guess I haven't played him. I must have played someone with a very similar name though. All right, this is some very strange stuff. This is like a reverse Fromm's Gambit. This is a reverse Fromm's Gambit, everybody. I will just play e5. I'm just not gonna bite. If he takes with the pawn, I'll play h6. If he takes with the knight, I'll play d5. This would actually be quite a dangerous reverse Fromm's Gambit. If I take here, he takes with the bishop. He's up like 2 tempi on normal Fromm's Gambits. Okay, here this can't be good. I'm just booting his knight back. Play knight c6. Already attacking this pawn. If he plays knight c3, I'll happily hit him with bishop b4. Alright, so he's dropping a pawn. Well, he's sort of dropping a pawn, but it's a little dangerous, right? Knight takes e4, queen d5, and I'm in the cabbage patch. So I'll play bishop c5, queen e7, d6. Get my bishop out to g4. Maybe let me play d6 immediately. Bishop is going to come out to g4. Yeah. Okay, so that's what he's going for. I got to be a little careful now. Queen e7, knight h4 is going to be annoying. Queen e7, knight h4 is going to be very annoying. Let me play knight a5. Let me push this bishop away. I got to push the bishop away to finally install my bishop on e6. Yeah. That's a real GM move. I'm really proud of that one. I'm proud of that one, guys. It's time to go. Yeah, big shout out to everyone who supported the channel this far. I know at the moment I haven't been able to put many edits into these videos. Um, I'm pretty much figuring everything out. There are a lot of different things that I've been dealing with. Um, like nothing bad. That sounds like I had personal issues. No personal issues. Definitely no personal issues. Just a lot of work related things, and it's taking me a while to figure out how to balance all these different projects. Like today I made the decision I'm going to pause Mandarin lessons, which is sad, but technically it wasn't really doing anything for the business. I'm not even sure you could call that really a business decision, but regardless, it was taking up some of my time and it was definitely taking up my mental space. All right, I'm going to try to dig my knight into h5 and g3. That position looks very good. g5, g4 would also be very interesting. Yeah, black with this bishop here, I don't see how black could ever have anything to complain about. Okay, so here I do not want to take. Taking would be pretty bad. If he takes, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just leaving it there, people. I'm not touching that. Okay, so should I play g5 or knight h5? Which is better? I don't think knight h5 does that much. I'm going to play g5. It's pretty cool. If he plays a7, I can just take. If he takes here, I take with the king. My knight holds everything back for the moment. I would assume bishop e3 is good. Yeah, bishop e3 is actually very strong. But okay, here I take. Yeah, my position is a little ugly. Guys, you might have to cover your eyes. This is looking pretty grim. This is looking like the Grinch. Oh, whoa, that's a big move. That's a very big move. I didn't expect that one. I'm going to play king d7, though. Everything should be okay. Nothing to worry about, everyone. Everything should be fine. This pawn is under control. I'm about to start taking pot shots at his king. Oh, okay, really sneaky guy. He wants to play knight e5. Classic sneaky tricks over here. My king goes here. He's going to play knight a3, though. This is getting very uncomfortable. I'm going to play rook g8. He plays knight b5. I'm going to play king c6. And somehow or another, there's no mate here yet. He can make a queen. He can make a queen, and if I take, I'm getting mated. But I'm threatening mate here first. What is happening in this position? All right, I have got to take. I have got to trade the queens off. This is the most nuts position I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. Like, if we go to an endgame, then my king is actually doing fantastic here. Yeah, I'm realizing now that my rating is so low at 2750, I've just been tanking because I've been playing Blitz for my Portuguese channel. I've been playing Blitz for my Portuguese channel, so my rating has been tanking here. Um, what is going on here? This pawn is going to be unbelievably annoying. This pawn is unbelievably annoying, but by the same token, I have everything else about this position is fantastic. Okay, why can't I take? I guess I cannot take because there's going to be a rook c1 idea. Should I play knight c5? Let me play rook f8. Rook f8. I think everything is holding on here. I don't see anything. A lot of moves that are almost mate, like rook takes, and knight takes e5 is almost mate. Um, It's an unbelievably tricky position here. Somehow or another, everything is holding on, though. Everything is holding on here. This is such a wild position. Alright, I'm playing knight c5. Somehow or another, rook takes d6 is mate. Rook takes d6 is mate. Oh, rook takes d6, knight e5. That would have been a beautiful mate. Okay, I nearly just blundered mate again. Nearly just blundered mate, but it's no mate. No mate, no problem. What? This pawn is so unbelievably annoying here. If that pawn was just off the board, this would be the easiest position in the world to play. All right, that is the longest flag I've ever seen. But yeah, let's go for it. I did not mean to click the game review. Let's just go. Let's keep playing. Playing Riley from Brazil. Looks like a pretty Brazilian girl. Definitely has the Brazilian profile. Brazilians are that. I'm gonna stop talking, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like Brazilians look that way. Brazilians have that. What is that? Golden skin. Bishop f4. Let me know in the comments if you think that's the real photo, or I would have assumed it's some guy in his basement. I don't think that's the real photo of Riley. All right, we're gonna take h3. These positions are very annoying. I'm gonna play bishop d6. I just want to counter this. I was bamboozled by thinking about just trying to weigh the odds that that's Riley's actual photo, and I was not thinking about this position. To be clear, there's no way that's Riley's photo. No way. No chance. I'm an expert on Brazil, and there's not a chance that that's Riley's photo. Yeah, I still got the Brazilian flag here. I'm really loving the Brazilian flag. Huge fan of Brazil. Brazil's a really great country. I was, yeah, I've been really I've been doing some thinking about what country I'm gonna end up in, because at the moment I'm still just traveling the world. I really do love Brazil. It's a really great country. Aside from the fact that I'm getting destroyed by Riley here, Brazil is a really nice country. I'm just getting demolished at the moment. This is really uncomfortable. My queen is dodging tons of bullets at the moment. Somehow or another, I'm holding everything together. This is a wild position here. But yeah, so to get back to what I was saying, I had been planning on going to Taiwan. I had been planning on going to Argentina, Taiwan, and all these other places, but I'm getting old. I'm like 30 years old. I really have to just start thinking about what country I actually want to settle in. I can't be worried about this stuff forever. Okay, we gotta play d5. He cannot allow Riley to play rook c4. These pieces are very ugly, though. I'm gonna play b5 here. I need to get rid of some of these pawns that are stuck on dark squares here. If Riley leaves this pawn on a5, okay. b4 is not good yet. Knight a4 would happen. Let's just play d6. Gonna switch this knight over to f7 and knight to g6. Maybe I'm waiting for the right time. When should I play b4? Not yet. Definitely not yet, but maybe later. Definitely maybe. to quote who's in Definitely Maybe? That's one of those cheesy rom-com films that I never saw that movie. I don't even know what it's about, but I just remember the ads for it back when I was a teenager. And yeah, it looked super cheesy. It looked very funny, honestly. I should have watched it. I'm regretting now that I didn't watch it. Why is he saying maybe? And how could it be definite if it's a maybe? All right. Yeah, the one real problem with Brazil though is that the gyms are pretty much always closed on Sundays, and that's a real problem for me. I got to get my workout in on Sundays. I just become a restless dog when I don't have my workout. Seriously, I'm just like trying to uh I'm at home trying to focus on like chess and all these courses and things, but it's obvious that every single day your body needs exercise. So, it would be great. Maybe that's a good business venture. I'm sorry for butchering my words. That might be a good business venture. Opening a gym in Brazil that's open on Sundays. Play Bishop D7 here. I got to break on E5 sooner or later. I have to focus. I'm under a minute. No, it's actually crazy though. I'm gonna go to a chess club here in Joinville, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna try to get some deals to do a lecture or something. It would be really cool to do a lecture in Portuguese. It would be awesome. I could post that on the channel. I could translate it into English. All right, let's take Queen B4. All right, Queen takes B2. Gonna play B4. Open up the bishop. Open up this bishop. Come into B5. We have to liberate this bishop once and for all. The really nice thing about these pawns is they form a wall that those checks don't do anything. It's really beautiful. Those checks do not do anything. My king is just going to hide on the other side of the wall. It's like Super Smash Bros. Melee when you're getting attacked and you just run around to the other side of the map. All right, what to do here? Let's check and play Rook Queen E4. Threatening a lot. Very uncomfortable position at the moment. Okay, here we take and we're going to play Queen B1. And then we can take here, and now if the queen takes, I snatch the rook. Nice. I think we're going to win this game. We're going to defend Brazil's pride. Okay, check. Come on, this has to be... Wait, here. This is mate. Queen B4 and Queen E4. Nice. This was a good game. You always have to assert dominance over other Brazilians. You know, I don't champion this flag lightly. You got to champion the flag with pride. And as a voluntary Brazilian, I got to defend it with all the honor with all the honor in Brazil. Okay, knight f6, here we take d4. Really classic bird setup here. Knight c3. Attacking the knight on d5. A lot of pressure here on d5. Now I'm realizing I misremembered the theory. I was supposed to play e4. Bishop f5 is not correct, though. They were supposed to take and quickly play c5. And here we could play bishop d3, and I think I have a fantastic center. He's going to have to take sooner or later. I feel like I've seen this guy before as well. That photo looks familiar. Guillermo. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Look at that Italian name. That name does not get more Italian than this. Yeah, for those who don't know, Argentina is full of Europeans. Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, these countries, there were massive immigration programs to these countries back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Yeah, so it's a really cool place, honestly. Like Brazil, Argentina, very interesting ethnic history here. You see people all the time with last names that are super German here as well. Like there's this mall that I've been going to lately called Shopping Mueller here in Joinville. Shopping Mueller is nice. There's also Shopping Garten, and yeah, you just sometimes you're walking down the street and you think you're in Germany. It's a very interesting place. All right, here the knight's been kicked out. Knights are really terrible. To pay homage to a phrase that has since more or less died on this channel. These are some doo-doo knights. But yeah, he can't really do anything. c5, I always play d5. Let's establish the queen on b3 here. Rooks are going to come to c1 and d1. I have a really perfect center here with these pawns. Really gorgeous center. Let's play... What can I do here? Let's just play rook c1. Continue to build the tension. Queen e6. Should I take? I definitely could take, but I do not want to give this knight anything. I don't want to give that knight anything to do. I'm just going to play queen c2 here. We're continuing to let the pot boil. Knight d5, that is a cheeky move. I didn't know I was playing such a cheeky guy. Look at that. Look at that cheeky move. Can I play knight g5? No, knight g5 takes. Then I take here. No, then he gets out. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, this is frustrating. I didn't want to have to allow the knight to be exchanged, but okay, here can I play bishop d2? Bishop d2, everything is all right still. Takes, I take with the bishop. I have made a slight mistake though in letting him trade a piece off though. Knight d5 was an extremely good find for him. Very good find, Mr. Benedetto. Or what is his name? Benedetto? Benedetto. Good find, Benedetto. I want to go to Italy. Italian is the one language that I've never paid any mind to try learning. I've spent a lot of time with Spanish, as y'all know, a ton of time with Portuguese. I have never spent time with I also spent a lot of time studying French, but I more or less forgot all of it, so I don't know almost any French at this point. But all right, what are we going to do here? Let's play rook e2. I'm gonna double up with rook e1. Yeah, but Italian really sounds beautiful. Whenever I hear people speak it, it sounds gorgeous. It sounds like an amazing language. Yeah, assuming I'm blessed enough to take some time to do it, I would love to live there, over in Italy. It would be a really, really cool place, a cool experience. He's threatening a lot of things here, this sneaky guy. I got a huge pawn center, though. I don't know, like, he really can't do anything. I think it's time to play e5 now. He's very far away from these squares here. Knight b6 is a good move, but I'm going to play bishop a5 and pin him. He's not getting his knight to d5. Let's play, yeah, maybe I mismanaged this. Alright, queen c3. I need to get my knight around to e4. Let's play rook d2. Rook d1. I need to get my knight around to e4. This is where the knight belongs, to hit f6. Also c5. Put the king on e3. This is a wild position. I feel I should be better, but this is a really wild position here. I'm going to play f5 soon enough. Alright, let's take. Takes back. f5, I think I'm just winning here. This is a classic this is a really classic method, actually. This is called, you know, breaking open the other side. I'll find the words for it in a second. I gotta play this game right now. Y'all have to forgive me. Just gotta dodge some checks. I should be completely winning here. Just need to dodge some checks. Running my king over to the other side. Alright, that should be the game. This is a wild game. I want to talk about what happened in this game. I'm realizing now I could have taken the queen. Okay. He's not going to last that long, though. Alright. Sneaky guy. He almost flagged me. This was a really, yeah, this was really informative, honestly. Look at what happens here. His entire position is built on pressuring this, but at the same time, the center is completely closed here. So when center is completely closed, you want to break on the side of the board that they don't have much access. In this case, if we look at the side of the board, they only have this tiny window in here. And especially after my opponent's queen was deterred over to b6, this is the perfect moment to play f5. Nice, let's go. So what is my rating now? What is my rating now? We started off with 2 wins, right? Nice. 27-72. We're getting up there. We're getting up there, people. It's time to go. It's really time to go. I would love to sign up for some chess tournaments, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've never been at this point in my life pretty much where literally like my business is going so well. I have so many different projects going on. Like, everything career-wise is just working perfectly, but at the same time, I'm getting a little exhausted, a little tired. I'm playing this guy. I remember this guy. I played this guy in New York City at the Steinway Billiards Club. Good guy. He's not even a master? That's surprising. I thought he was definitely an NM. Very, very strong blitz player. Extremely good blitz player. I think A4 was a mistake. He should have hit me with C4 there. In the castle, just try to get all my pieces out. Okay, knight C3. I want to play E4. I want to play E4, and if D4, then my knight will rotate around to the proper square. What am I doing? He plays knight D4. That was... This is getting really silly. Queen D3, C4, Queen E3. I'm holding on here. I'm very, very barely holding on. I've fallen, and I almost can't get up, but I'm okay. This is a wild position. He still can't take on C2. As long as he can't take on C2, that's what I care about. Takes knight F5 is a big problem. Let's play A5 here. Let's ask the queen some big questions. What is he going to do? He's doing that. Oh, that's a... Yeah, now I'm in a lot of trouble. Now I'm in even more trouble than before. Can I play rook B1? Let me play... I think my position is really, really ugly here. I'm just going to take on D5 and hope... Wait, why don't I take on B3, actually? Yeah, takes on B3, knight C2, I trade the queens first. There's nothing there. It looks hella ugly, but there's actually nothing there. He should take on E4. Should take on E4, but you never know. I'll play King H1, actually. Now I'm getting out of... Ooh, knight F5. Knight F5. This is getting super ugly here. This is really getting painful here. King H2. Yeah, I should have put my king on H2 back when all this started. Queen takes... Bishop F1, I have knight F3 to worry about. So many tactics. This, yeah, this game really got out of my control. I did a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to, though. You're not supposed to play A4 in the bird, for the most part. Let's play Bishop B2 here. Maybe I still have some chances. Like, this isn't that simple a position for him at the end of the day. Bishop C4. There is some annoying pressure here now. That is not a diagonal. I meant this. I meant this. Can we play knight E2? Yeah, this position is wild. This position is hella wild. Trying to trade this knight off. He takes, I take back. I'm down a lot of pawns, but at least his king's position is starting to open. Maybe there's some semblance of a trick here. Castles would be completely lost. I'll play Queen H5, and all of a sudden I'm winning. Yeah, he actually... Look at that. He has some tricks to deal with. Could I take here? Takes Queen H5, King D7, Queen F7. I think Rook E7, Queen D5. I think I'm getting a draw there. I'm going to do it. I'm taking. This asks him a very big question here. Only the biggest questions. So Queen F7 here? Yeah, this is not simple if his king goes this way. So I could even take this pawn here. Let's take this pawn first. King C7, I'm going to play Rook C1. He has a lot of questions to answer here. King D8, I play Queen... Okay, he's doing that, but I play Bishop A3 now. What's he doing? What's he up to? That was a big blunder. I'm assuming he thought I was going to play Queen F6. He's at least losing the rook here. This is probably losing. Completely wild game. Rook C1, King D8. King D8, Queen F8. Where is the mate? Rook D1, King F8, where is the mate? Queen F8, Rook E8. No, that... Oh, I have got to switch that. I am so sick of this chess.com baloney. Drag pieces, please. Thank you. I said it on the other account, but I haven't said it on this account. Somehow or another, that was still a good move, though. Lo and behold, that was actually still a good enough move to get me a very good position here. Yeah, this is wild. Why would I... Yeah, just what a ridiculous move. Okay, let me just take. Let's just take. It's completely wide. Okay, well there. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. Yeah, I definitely was winning here, and then just the mouse completely messed up and played Queen F6. Um, yeah, just a problem with the mouse, guys. Nothing to be the matter. Queen D5 would have been interesting. Look at that. This is mate. He would play here. The crazy thing is I would love to just take, but I can't involve my rook immediately because the bishop is watching this. So how am I actually gonna, how am I actually gonna make progress here? Yeah, by the way, really perceptible viewers are gonna tell that I'm having a little trouble speaking, and that's because I ate a lot of Mexican food. The hot sauce is starting to build in my throat. There's a lot of acid reflux, if you know what I mean. King D8. Where is the win here? Bishop C5. Bishop C5 is a beautiful move. Probably this was it. Queen B8, Bishop check. Rook. There's no way he could get away with Rook there. Like, there's no way that all of his pieces are locked out here, and he could be okay. Something here like Rook C5 should be enough to win. And if he plays King E8 here, maybe do I not have anything? This is completely wild. This is bonkers. Look at this. Check here, check here, check here. Where is the mate? All I need to do is bring in one more piece to threaten mate, and this would be enough. I think Bishop B2 would do the job. Yeah, this should be good. Though even here, Rook E7, what is going on here? Rook E7, Bishop F6, Bishop D6. He keeps surviving. This is unheard of. It's preposterous. Oh, what am I talking about? This is mate. Queen D5. That's so cool. Queen D5. My bishop covers this, so he has nowhere to run. Here and then mate. All right. So that was the win. I missed it, guys. My apologies. Nasser from why is this flag Panama? Oh no, that's Dominican Republic. My bad. That looked like Panama's flag. Let me know in the comments what are the main differences between Panama's flag and Dominican Republic's flag. Fast Fawn. Who's Fast Fawn? No idea who this guy is. We're going with the Taimanov though. You already know what it is. Takes. Knight C6. Knight C3. Queen C7. We got a classic Taimanov. Bishop E3. A6. Okay. This is all standard boilerplate theory. We played B5 here. F4. Knight G4. Bishop D2. I guess we played B4 here. I don't remember it at this point. I do not remember it. I gotta review this. I'm gonna have to review this. Playing Bishop B7. Trying to break through here as soon as possible. Okay, I think that definitely is a mistake. I'm playing H4 here. What is he doing? I play Knight F2. This definitely is not the right way to handle this. Okay, here I can already win an exchange. Is there anything better? No, there's definitely nothing better. Just take and be happy. Just smile and wave. All right, we'll play 94. Bishop comes to E7, castles. Just up a full piece here. I don't think there's any compensation. My king is a little exposed because this H4 pawn has been pushed, but nothing that serious, really. I'll castle. Knight comes to B6, I always have Rook B8 or Rook D8. Not a problem there. Alright, here. What could we do here? How am I going to make progress here? Let me play Oh, is he threatening F5? I like A5 a lot. It comes with a lot of ideas. First of all, whenever this knight moves, I'm going to immediately be able to steamroll with A4. Alright, now this looks perfect. Bishop C6, Knight B6, I'll just play A4. Knight B6, I can also even play Rook B8. Look at that. Rook B8, he's in a lot of trouble here. Probably has to play Knight C5, but then I can play A4 anyway. Yeah, he's going to have a lot of questions to answer. What is the plan here? What is the plan here? Let me take. This bishop wasn't really doing much. Takes, and now I'm playing Queen C6 anyway. Has to play B3, yeah, that's forced. I think it's going to be a good idea now to trade this bishop off. This bishop is fantastic. So I really like... I play f5? Yeah, let's play f5. If takes, everything gets chopped off. This bishop is lost, and I'm finally going to be able to break through on the dark squares. Okay, takes. The g-file is opened. I didn't really process that back when I played f5. I probably should have processed that, because this is getting spicy. He's threatening knight takes d5. I got to be very careful here. Can I play knight c3? Knight c3 looks really interesting. Yeah, let's play knight c3. Knight c3, very interesting move. Takes, I just take this. Yeah, nothing the matter with the position here. Takes, I could just take with the queen. Bishop c4 is a wild move. Yo, bishop c4 is hella wild. Okay, here I'm going to just transfer... Should I transfer the queen over or what? Maybe bishop c5. I really like bishop c5, actually. I think bishop c5 has to be played. Is there any immediate threat here? I don't see any immediate threat. Let's play bishop c5. I'm going to be able to play rook a7 and fix everything. This rook is going to be hanging in so many different lines here. Like, takes, he would love to play knight d7, but I can snatch that mango on g1. Meanwhile, takes, knight takes a8. I can still snatch the mango on g1. Yeah, this is looking perfect. It's looking like a dream come true. Okay, well, here we fix everything, though. I fix the rook hanging in this and just play rook a7. Everything is covered. This is the magic move to tie all the, to connect all the dots. Not to, I don't know what I was going to say. I have a lot of, like, half expressions in my head that don't make any sense when said alone. Let's throw in the check and then take. He's going there. Alright, I'm going to take anyway. Bishop c4 would be interesting. Very interesting move, bishop c4. Alright, let's play rook c8. Start attacking. It's time to go a4. I think he has to try to snatch this pawn here, but it's... That position looks hopeless, honestly. I'm taking there. I'm going for the kill. I don't care. You could take the rook. Take it. I dare ya. I really like bishop d4 here. I'm honestly not sure how good bishop d4 is, but it's... Wait, can I take on a2 here? Takes, check, and bishop d4. That looks like the end of the game. This looks perfect. Maybe he... Rook c1, I take. And then I'm getting the queen here. Completely wild position here, and he cannot take because of mate. My tactics are really on point today. As you guys may have noticed, I have had some Fig Newtons. Alright, yeah, he has to take. We take. Takes. Oh, what? What is he doing? That's just mate. What happened there? This position would have been very complicated. I don't know why he didn't go for this. Like, takes. I have to be better here. I have the extra exchange, but, you know, it's only 20 seconds on the clock. This isn't that easy. This has to be winning, though, with the exchange and the passed h-pawn. All right, let's go. Let's get it done. These Fig Newtons aren't going to last forever. F4, we got the bird. Birdmaster 3000 with the bird. What is my rating now? I think I've won... Yeah, I've won like 5 straight games or something. It's been a really great day for the bird. 2780. Start at 2754. Going on the come up. Alright, let's play e4. Knight takes f4, d4. Okay. Yeah, this is a normal position. Completely normal position here. Castles, bishop g4, bishop e3. I'm down a pawn, but the flip side... Yeah, we play e5 here, and this is just an unbelievable struggle for them. There was an enormous amount of compensation here for white. I think I might have misplayed this a little, though. I think knight h5... Knight h5 is not in my notes. Knight h5, I guess we have to do something weird. Maybe bishop c4 here. Maybe I played it perfectly. I don't know. But anyway, knight a5. Let's play bishop e2. I really want to highlight this knight on h5. c5. I'm taking. I'm snatching the pawn. If they take, I take back, and I'm hitting this. Really nothing wrong with this at this point. Knight d1 actually looks... There are a lot of moves that look good in this position. Has to take. No take. No take, no take. Okay, let's play knight d5. Does knight d5 work? Can I play bishop g5? What is the idea here? What is the critical idea in this position? I mean, this has to be much better for me if I just pick the right move. This knight is a terrible piece. This knight is a trash piece, as they say. It's as trash as they come. What is a good move here? b4. Let me play b4 and b5. That's actually going to give me a lot of compensation here. b4, knight c6, b5. There. That's what he's doing. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. But this is going to be very interesting. We're playing b5, he takes, and then I play f4. And I have a ton of compensation here. An enormous amount of compensation. I have a really strong pass pawn on this side of the board, supported with bishops, and a knight coming to d5. I think more than enough for black to have at least equal compensation. Maybe it would be a stretch to say that white's better here, but I think definitely at least equal compensation. No, probably white's much better, actually. Normally when you get a pass pawn like this, we have 3-on-2 over on this outside wing. This has to be very strong. Really regretting dumping all that hot sauce on my Mexican food tonight. It was not a good idea. Always in the heat of the moment, you think you can handle the hot sauce. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, pawn takes in c7 is going to be a really big problem. I want to check the, let's look at the analysis. I just want to see that, no, whoa, whoa, boys. 3050, big dog in the house. Wow, this is completely winning already. F4 is a mistake. Okay, I guess 95 is best. E6 and then what? What is the plan here? We're just going to check and then play F4? What is... Chess.com? Chess.com, what is the plan? Okay, yeah, 97 and F4. So it looks like I missed... That's great to see, honestly. I've been getting sort of... I've been getting wrecked by the game reviews lately. It just keeps saying that I'm playing terribly, so that's really nice to see. 3050 performance while I'm ad-libbing, I'll definitely take. I'm here for the laughs, I'm here for the lulz. Alright, we're playing an Italian now. What are the odds that this guy has an Argentinian name? Let me know. Maybe we'll play an Argentinian with an Italian name and an Italian with an Argentinian name. Alright, here... Something's gone wrong here. I'm not supposed to have allowed his knight to c3 so soon. Alright, but anyway, we'll take it. Looks like nothing has happened. I need to study this Alapin. The Alapin is one of the most annoying systems on Earth, honestly. I don't think anyone would miss the Alapin. I think even Alapin players hate the Alapin. It's such an annoying system. Can he take here? Does that trick work? I don't think that trick works yet, but it's very close to working. I should probably drop my bishop back to e7. Bishop should probably come back to e7. I need to be a bit careful here, or I could just play h6. He's calculating it out. He wants to do it. He wants to take, but yeah, I don't think it was good there. I'll play h6 here. We'll slowly get it moving. Queen c7, b6, bishop b7. I would love to play e5 at the right time, but the problem with e5 is that then d5 happens. I need to have some move ready for e5, d5. Okay, that's what he's going with. That is a very annoying move. Can we play e5 here? Queen d3, I'll play f5. I think everything is okay. Looks a little risky. A little bit dicey. Queen d3, actually, I'm in dire straits after queen d3, because the problem with queen d3 is f5 takes, and then there's this queen d5 check. I'm going to be losing serious material here. I need to check the game review to see what I'm supposed to do in this position, because it's definitely not this. It was definitely not this. Alright, I mean, now I have a really uncomfortable decision to make. I guess I have to play f5, but it's... No, why don't I play g6? I'll drop this pawn. Not the end of the world to drop that pawn. We drop that pawn. I play bishop f5. It's not that clear. I have actually a neat trick here. I'll play knight b4 first because I want to get the bishop, and if he takes, then I'll play bishop f5 with the skewer. I don't know, guys. There's something about the Fig Newtons. You give your boy a box of Fig Newtons, and he just sees all these nice ideas. I'm calculating so much better than I normally do. You give a bird a box of Fig Newtons. He just he won't shut up about the bird. All right, what to do here? Bishop e6 runs into d5. I don't like that. Should I play bishop d7? Bishop takes g6 is the idea. Yeah, this is pretty uncomfortable. Could I play e4? Bishop takes g6, really, really uncomfortable idea, but maybe... This is a wild position. I'll play... No, bishop f5 is too ugly. Bishop e6, d5, do I have anything there? Oh, this is really, really hideous, actually. I'll play king h7. I just realized now that this pawn is not hanging here. Somehow or another, I'm still surviving, but it ain't looking good, people. It ain't looking good for the good guys. Let's play king g7. Just holding on for dear life. Holding on for completely dear life. Takes, knight takes, queen takes c7. I'm going to trade, take the rook, take, and I think it's ugly, but it's holdable. What is his plan here? Well, he takes, I take with the rook. Want to make sure not to fall into any pin. No pins here. That's a pin, though. That's actually very annoying. I should have dealt with that. I should have dealt with that before. Okay, let's play queen c5. Gotta just trade off the pin. Gotta deal with the pin. He takes, I take back. No issues. Okay. Bishop e6. Take. Oh, he could take. That would have been a fantastic move. He's going there. I'll play queen d5. Just holding on for dear life. Bishop d4. Let's play king g8. Somehow or another, I'm still holding on. He still cannot take on account of the pin. It's not comfortable. Let's play bishop f8 here. First, force the queen out. Somehow or another, I'm still holding. Okay, takes, but no, now this is just equal. Wow, I cannot believe I survived this. I am still down a pawn, actually. I'm still down a pawn, but very good drawing chances here. Extremely good drawing chances, frankly. Oh, that was a very dangerous mouse slip. Or pre-move, I should say. I don't know how I got myself into this situation. Alright, that's a draw. Draw definitely is better than a loss. That position was really, really terrible. Playing I now know my name. Dude now knows his name. I can feel the Fig Newton starting to wear off. I gotta really time my exit here. Okay, I slightly misplayed that. Oh, that's a mouse slip. I was supposed to play e4. That's really unfortunate. I meant to play e4 there. Normally, my whole repertoire with the bird is just meant to seize as much space as you possibly can. That's the really important thing. Okay, we'll take back. Bishop d2. Bishop e1. Really wild position here. This is definitely not in my course because this is not what you're supposed to play. This is not what you're supposed to play. He has to play a5, yeah. We got a very weird position at the moment. He has a bird, of all things. I'm playing d5. I need to get my knight to d4. Got some pressure here, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get my knight to e6. Definitely white looks like he's in the driver's seat here. Very tough position. Very tough position here. Knight e6. Let's take... Oh, I could have taken there. I could have taken either. All right, so here... Yeah, he still has some fantastic pieces, though. It has to be said. I'll take... Play rook b2. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's play queen d4. I have a lot of ugly pieces here, but I have a lot of ugly pieces. Ugly pawn. I think black is still better here, believe it or not. Yeah, it's very painful to admit, honestly, but yeah, I do believe black is still better here. My last chance is I need to play bishop c3 and get some play going on this in this diagonal. All right, let's play rook f2. Just holding on. As long as the bishop's there, there's no knight fork. What is the plan going to be? Man, I need to stop putting so much hot sauce on my Mexican food. I feel it in my stomach. It's just ripping a hole. It's ripping a hole in my stomach. There's World War III going on in my stomach right now. I don't know. It's the Fig Newtons versus the hot sauce. Let me know who would win in an epic battle. Would it be the Fig Newtons or the Mexican nachos with hot sauce? All right, yeah, this is still unbelievably uncomfortable. I need to split the pawns up somehow. A4. This is unbelievably difficult. Rook d1. I'm just trying to play d6. Just please let me push my pawns. I need to open things up. I think a4 just wins. A4 just wins. I'm not going to be able to stop both pawns. A4, king f2, a3, king e2. Yeah, I'm too slow. Wow, he missed it. Look at that. Now my king can get here in time. Huge blunder on his part. Now I'm probably better. That's insane. Yeah, if he just pushes that... Well, now he's too slow. You're too slow, buddy. It's time to go. Oh, no, he's... Yeah, he is too slow. Look at this. Here, 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 and I can check and then bring my rook over. Because my king is guarding this pawn, I'm in time. Completely wild position. Barely surviving by the skin of my teeth, but luckily it's going to be enough to get the win. This is really great. This is great news for the channel. I can tell you guys are excited. Alright, here. Just play rook c4, bring the rook over to a4. Yeah, this pawn is going to be lost here. Well, okay, we got one pawn. We got one pawn, and now my king can just start moving up. King starts moving up. Yeah, this should be the end of the game. Rook check is going to be very annoying here. It's over. Okay, takes. I'm going to be able to collect this. That's it. That's everything. Check again. This is going to be zigzag here. King e5. All of these pawns are going to drop. Nice. All right, we're going to end here. 2791, gained 40 points. Thank you all for watching. I made this a bit longer. Let me know if you stayed till the end. If you didn't, I guess you won't hear this message, so don't leave a comment if you didn't stay to the end. And yeah, I'll see everyone later. See you tomorrow for another daily video. Take care, everybody.